Hello Taurus, and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. I hope you're well. Let's see what we have as your weekly tarot reading for the week to come. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Taurus. I'm going to pull 2 oracle cards. What do we have for Taurus? Thank you. Okay, we'll pull 3 for you. We have manifestation. So you might be manifesting something. We have willpower. You might take willpower here. Could be kind of like staying at it with passion. Something that you might be passionate about. Passion could be involved. Let's see what we have for you as an Archangel Michael message. What do we have for Taurus? Thank you. It will take willpower though. Determination. Oh yeah, maybe because it's not yet time yet. So we have number 20. No, it is not yet time. This is not the divine right time to take action. Please be patient. The opportune moment is approaching. Or if you're manifesting something, it might well be that you're just waiting for something to happen here, and it takes some willpower. Interesting. Let's see what we have for you in the cards. I mean, we're talking about a week, 7 days. You know, not everything will happen in 7 days, so let's see what we have. What do we have for Taurus? Thank you. What do we have for Taurus? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Message for Taurus, week to come. Thank you. I'm going to take them. I'm going to take the one here, and then we're going to put them out like this, because I think it's important to take the cards. Well, the sun is at the end, which is always nice. Illumination, positive energy. Oh, and maybe you just know the High Priestess, trusting your instincts and your intuition in a situation here. I mean, it's a real kind of energy of really connecting to our instinct and our intuition, going within. It's our gut instinct. It's our gut, reaction to situations. It's what we really kind of instinctively feel. And it never changes. Instinctive energy never changes. It always stays true to itself. Even when we're ignoring it, we know when we're ignoring our intuition because it just feels wrong, whatever we're doing. Sometimes we can kind of like feel that kind of instinct within saying, I'm not sure this is right. And it's that kind of quiet voice within just saying, really listen to the intuitive energy this week. We have the 3 of Wands. And the Magician manifesting something. Three of Pentacles. And the Ace of Cups. We have the Ace of Pentacles. And we have the Moon, and the Moon and the Sun. I think that you're manifesting something here, Taurus. 2 aces in the reading. You know, this is a new beginning of some kind. And it likely is something that you really want. And there's a feeling here. You're trusting your instincts. If you're taking steps in a particular direction to manifest something or make something happen, the 3 of Wands is kind of like feeling that sense of the ships are coming in. They're not in the harbour yet, but you're feeling that sense of that first sign of success, that first sign of something good is coming your way. Now, yes, we can feel that in terms of love, romance relationships as well. It might well be that you see that something has potential and optimism to be, you're open to manifesting something and even feel positive in terms of how things are going, is what I'm seeing here. Sometimes this can also be about the ship has sailed, but I'm not seeing that with the cards. It feels like you have clear intent in terms of where you're heading and feeling that sense of optimism. If you didn't feel that before, it's almost like you're turning your back on what's happened now and you're feeling that sense of new optimism in terms of the direction that you're moving in. You're working your magic. I mean, the magician manifests everything with everything that they have at their disposal. You know, earth, air, fire, water. The carp, intuition, instinct, emotions. We have, you know, the wand, the action, the inspiration, the passion, which we do have here as an oracle card as well. The sword, the clarity, the mental acuity, you know, the ideas, the knowledge. And then we have the pentacle energy, the practical resourcefulness, skills, you know, how you're applying yourself practically. So earth, air, fire and water combined, you know, to really manifest something. If it was to do with a relationship, this will be, you would decide whether you would do that or not, whether you take steps in that direction or not. But it feels there's that sense of new optimism either way. And likely, if it was even turning your back on something before, this will be the energy here. You know, it could also be here that you're open to something that you previously wasn't open to, or somebody who is close to you, certainly in terms of love, romance, relationships, is open to something that they previously haven't been open to. So when we talk about relationships, the Three of Pentacles can be compromise, negotiation. Again, if somebody is open to doing something that they haven't wanted to before, this is that sense of where you're finding some kind of, you know, you're getting on the same page. And it can be also in terms of rebuilding relationships as well. Now, whatever format that relationship takes, it could be love, romance, it could be family, it could be to do with, children, call it what you will. This is the same energy. The Ace of Cups is emotional renewal and rebirth. But likely that sense of new happiness as well. It can also be about new or next level, next level energies in terms of love, romance, relationships. It could also be to do with something that your heart likely really wants. That could be to do with things like pregnancy, if something has happened where, again, you might be wanting to move forward in terms of a relationship because things have changed. It can also be to do with new pets, the Ace of Cups, new friendships formed. So it just feels that kind of energy here of there's some kind of negotiation going on, negotiation, compromise that is linked to a new beginning in some way. And similarly, you can have that in terms of money, career as well. Some kind of feeling optimistic in terms of how some kind of negotiation is going on. It could be in terms of business. It could be in terms of something that you're, a sum of money that you're getting. I mean, the same message applies. I think that you're clear in terms of what you want out of this, that's for sure. The moon is sometimes lack of clarity and uncertainty. It looks like there's a period of negotiation going on. Sometimes we have to surrender and trust our instincts, especially when the moon and the high priestess are here as well. So intuitively, I think you know what you need to do. Sometimes we have to surrender and trust. Sometimes we just have to kind of like have faith that the thing that we're negotiating on is going to happen. Ace of Pentacles can be very positive in terms of moving or relocating home or property. It can also be very good in terms of a sum of money, a job, a business opportunity. It's for the practical world. It can be linked to money, career, finances, real estate, property, assets, but lovely energy. And I think that even though there's some kind of lack of clarity, again, the sun is, everything does become clear, either by powerful illumination. It can be a very healing and regenerative energy. It can also represent in these energies, that sense of obstacles are removed, especially if somebody is beginning to compromise on something that they haven't compromised on. The same message applies. This will be an energy of let's go for it, let's do it, let's move forward. So it's a big yes. But it's also a very positive kind of green light yes energy in terms of money, career, finances, property, real estate. So the energy remains the same here, Taurus. That is your reading. But I will also say having the moon and the high priestess energy in your reading is really lovely because you just know, intuitively, how things are unfolding for you. And 2 aces in your reading is also really lovely and magical as well. Magician and the Sun, manifesting that sense of light and happiness, good news, celebration, joy, happiness, powerful illumination. Yes, it's that kind of energy here with the Sun. Okay. It will be a feeling. The interesting thing is you're being told, no, it's not yet time. So whatever this is, there may well be some kind of negotiation or compromise going on here, or working towards that. But either way, you're being told it's all going to come good. It's all going to be good. That's the energy here. This will be a big yes. And you could be saying that to somebody as well, surrendering and trusting, moving forward, them saying it to you. It will be the same energy. Oh my goodness. Such an auspicious reading. We have the Magician there, and then we have believe in magic. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The Fairy of the Northern Light says you are part of nature, so you are magical too. That's what I have for you, Taurus, for the week to come. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Not everything is going to be clear to you here this week, I feel, Taurus. But, you're going to be in that sense of moon energy, lack of clarity, uncertainty, trusting your instincts. But then everything does become clear in a very positive way. That's what I have for you. If you enjoyed this, please do like, share and subscribe. And I will see you next time.